This is 2 Minutes Together, a ministry of Central Lutheran Church, Eugene, Oregon. I'm Vicar Ben. This week, we are in our 7th week of Easter, otherwise known as the last week of Easter. And we began a journey in the Gospel of John as we've been reading through, beginning all the way back to Maundy Thursday, where Jesus went into the upper room with his disciples, and he gave them teaching, and he provided them actions, and he sends them on a mission. And we've been with him in the Gospel of John throughout this whole time, with only a few exceptions. Here, to the end of this, in John chapter 17, when what we call Jesus' high priestly prayer, where he prays. He first prays for himself, then he prays for his disciples, and then he prays for those believers yet to come. Here on this coming Sunday, we're going to be focusing on the middle portion of that, his prayer for the disciples. And in that prayer, he sends them out, and he's asking God to empower the disciples to be sent out, sanctify them, and lead them forward. And this was a scary proposition for them. They liked being in that upper room, in their little pod, we might say, in these COVID times. And it was scary to go outside. I think that right now, during this COVID time, might be the first time we really can understand that world. That it's scary to kind of go outside. Even though for us who've finally gotten vaccinated, it's still something internally is hard for us to move out of our comfort and into the world. We got so used to thinking of the outside world as dangerous. In the first century, they weren't dealing with virus. That wasn't the reason they thought it was dangerous, but they had something completely new and different, and they become different people being followers of Jesus. And they weren't sure how they were going to be received. They didn't know how things were going to occur. And Jesus says to them, I am with you. My love is with you. My joy will be fulfilled in you. Now you can go out, and in your going out, we will have a relationship together. Let us take that as a message for our own lives. This has been 2 Minutes Together. I'm Vicar Ben.